Hello, people, and welcome to another edition of yours truly, Josiah Willis, here with another reaction. Let's go right ahead and get back to it. Back to some hip hop. You already know what it is. We got my guy, Eminem, Slim Shady, Houdini, the official music video. Yes, it will be the track 11 on his new upcoming album, The Death of Slim Shady. Parentheses, Coupe de Grace. Shout out to Eminem for the production of this record and Luis Resto. Houdini was a magician from back in the day, like way back in the day. And so that's how Eminem was referring to. I've also heard that this is like a part two to Without Me. If you guys remember Without Me, I forget what album that was. Was it the Eminem show? Yeah, Without Me, classic Eminem record. Apologize if my Wi-Fi is acting a bit weird right now. You probably might see a glitch. And there's that. And then I also apologize because I realized when I did the Kendrick Lamar Not Like Us reaction, my speaker felt a bit muffled and was going boom, boom, boom when I was talking just now. So I think right now it's probably sounding a lot better. There'll be, still some issues, but hopefully it don't sound too bad from how it was last time. Anyways, we are here with Kendrick Lamar. We are here with Eminem's Houdini, the record. Okay, Wi-Fi's still doing pretty good, not too bad. I believe my last song reaction to Eminem was the record he did with Snoop Dogg, From the D to the LBC, back in June of 2022. I believe the day was the 27th, and here we are, 2 years in making with Eminem. Okay, here we go. But before we do get into this reaction, we're going to hit you with my little sheesh. I like to call my little sheesh. And that is, okay, now let's get into the proceedings. Ladies and gentlemen, please do me a quick favor, and that is to like, comment, subscribe, and views. Put your minds out there. The link to this song will be down in my description below. This is Eminem's Houdini, the official music video. All right, I'm ready. Also, a lyrical breakdown will be provided once the song is over. Stay tuned. And yes, you guys, I do have two other YouTube channels. One is called The King Life Podcast alongside my good friend and fellow co-host Anthony Lombardo. And the other is called The Live Outlet, LYVE space outlet, alongside my other good friends, Real, Ebony, Beezy. We talk that talk, listen in, and pick up some gems. Okay. Here we go. Getting warmed up. Eminem, Houdini, the official music video. Lego.
Hey, it's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good fucking luck. You're on your own.
Who's got a problem? Check this out.
What the fuck is this shit?
Get your ass down here.
Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Okay.
Well, look for the stork brung. Little baby devil with the forked tongue. And it's sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from. Still a white jerk. Pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with the fake spurts and a light shirt. Technician and electrician, y'all light work. And I don't gotta play pretend, it's you I make believe. And you know I'm here to stay, cause me, if I was to ever take a leave, it would be aspirin to break a feed. If I was... At a feet, I don't know, but I'm about to reach in my back, bro. Would collab with me. Would I really have a shot at a feat? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like
Okay, again, The Wi-Fi is acting pretty retarded. Why am I met with bad Wi-Fi right now? I'm just trying to figure this out. Like, why is the Wi-Fi acting so weird? Because what happens is when I'm doing a reaction, literally what comes around is when the Wi-Fi starts glitching or messing around, the music video is affected. I realized when I watched back my Tonio Armani reaction that this was doing the same thing. StreamYard, bro. Come on, man. Seriously. Like, come on. Let's get it together. Because I'm quite sure it was doing pretty all right, but then it affects this, and it's just like, what the? Am I gonna watch? I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna give into the flesh. No, I'm not gonna give into the flesh. But what I'm gonna do is take a sip of my water. Because it's good. I'm gonna do my best to, make this work. Okay. So we're gonna take about just a few seconds back. Okay, I'm gonna play it right from here. All right, here we go.
If I was to ask for Megan Thee Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at a feat? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like abracadabra.
Here we go.
I'm about to reach in my back, bro. Abracadabra. Poof, just like that, and I'm back, bro. Now back in the days of old me, right around the time I became a doping, ate some codeine as a way of coping. Taste of opiates, case of OE turned me into smiley face emoji. My shit may not be age appropriate, but I will hit an 8-year-old in the face with a participation trophy. I used to have doubts at some world's bound to turn into some Girl Scouts. That censorship girls out. So when I started this verse, it did start off lighthearted at first, but it feels like I'm targeted, mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed, yeah, the shit is just like y'all have been like joking in. I've been running at full speed, and that's why I'm ahead like my noggin in. I'm the fight y'all get in when you debate who the best, but I'm white chalk, and when I step up to that mic, cock it in. I'm like, God, attack, you can nod again. Abracadabra. If I'm a last trick. Abracadabra. If I'm a last trick.
Very
interesting. Reaching my back, bro. Like abracadabra. If I'm a last trick. Poof, just like that, and I'm back, bro. Break it down. Abracadabra. If I'm a last trick. I'm about to reach in my back, bro. Like abracadabra. If I'm a last trick. Poof, just like that, and I'm back, bro. Break it down. Sometimes I wonder what the old me say. If what? If he could see the way shit is today, he'd probably say that everything is gay. What's my name? What's my name?
Boom!
How many little kids still wanna act like me? I'm a bigger prick than cacti be, and that's why these words sting just like you were being attacked by bees in the coop, leaning back my seat. Open R. Kelly's favorite group, the black guy peas. In my Air Max 9 white tees, walking parental advisory. My transgender cat Siamese identifies as black but acts Chinese, like a motherfucking hacky sack. I treat the whole world cause I got it at my feet. How can I explain to you that even myself I'm a danger to? I hop on tracks like a kangaroo and say a few things that to the anger you. But fuck that, if I think that shit, I'ma say that shit. Cancel me, what? Okay, that's it. Go ahead, Paul, quit. Snake ass prick, you male cross-dresser, fake ass bitch. And I'll probably get shit for that. But you can all suck my dick. In fact, fuck them, fuck Dre, fuck Jimmy, fuck me, fuck you. Fuck my own kids, they're brats. Fuck them. Take a scoop off, them and you all. You too, Paul, got 2 balls. Biggest root balls. What you thought you saw ain't what you saw. Cause you're never gonna see me caught sleeping. See the kidnapping, never did happen. Like Sherry Papini, Harry Houdini. I vanish into the thin air as I'm leaving like...
Trust me, I'm a great driver. Don't worry, I just got my license back.
I'm about to reach in my back.
No, Pete Davis.
Just like that, and I'm back, bro.
Yo, they is not leaving that gin and juice alone, man. They is not leaving that gin and juice alone, bruh. If you don't believe me, listen. Told you. That's all you need. That's all you need. That's all you need. Sipping gin and juice. You feel me? I messed the lyric up, but whatever. Anyways, let's go right ahead. Okay. By the way, from a visual perspective, entertaining. I like the movie references, the Batman, the Robin stuff sequence. Batman being Dre, Robin being Eminem, because he essentially Batman had, Robin as a sidekick. Dr. Dre had Eminem as his artist. Signed Aftermath Entertainment, of all things. And then I also believe that there was a great visual of showing where Eminem has come from the Slim Shady days when he was just, the blonde rapper, like just a weirdo, you know what I'm saying? But also like he was just unconventionally out there and pushed boundaries, you know what I'm saying? That's why I think Eminem will always go down to is one of those artists that he's not afraid to go there. He's not afraid to risk, rap in a way where a lot of artists, I think, I won't say are afraid to do so, but they don't do as much compared to how he does it. So, yeah, man, let's go right ahead and get towards, again, the lyrical breakdown minus the intro. Well, there's a skit, but it's by Paul Rosenberg. Pretty much telling him, wish him luck on his album. And, if you ever listen to Eminem previous projects, Paul Rosenberg is literally the one that's always telling him basically to, really think about what material he's putting forth in his album and advising him to change it. But Eminem never pretty much does, which is a pretty much, I would say, more of like a running gag if anything else. So, yeah. I will mention in the intro, however, that the guest who's back again, I believe that's from Without Me. Okay, yeah, I knew that's where it came from because I was like, where am I tripping? Yeah, because that comes from that, but also he used the same rhythm of that in the record I'm Back from the year I was born, 2000. Okay, verse 1. Well, look what the stork brung. What? Little baby devil with the forked tongue. Excuse me. So, this is maybe calling himself, the devil's spawn. I don't believe in all that. In terms of like the devil being you can be a devil's seed. I don't want to be a devil's seed. I'd rather be a God seed. That's just me. My Christianity is showing. So, anyways, 2004 track. This comes from the 04 track Evil Deeds, where Eminem raps. This is a reference to when he said Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Debbie had a Satan spawn. So that's how he looks at it. Plus, there's a metaphor being used with the devil's tongue, is that it's typically forked, but also it embodies, the two-part signs between Eminem and Slim Shady. They're different people, even though it's Eminem behind that persona. So yeah. And I like how the duality was reinforced throughout the overall visual as well. And it's sticking out, like a sore thumb. Means that it was standing out in a negative way. Eminem's evil alter ego is Slim Shady, and that he, upon his return, he just can't be ignored. You know what I'm saying? Some people were clamoring for the Slim Shady. Some people also clamored for Eminem to be real. Didn't work out well. If you remember, Revival wasn't the most well-received album. So, yeah, wasn't that long ago. Was definitely not that long ago. He also used this phrase back in 2014 on Busta Rhymes' track called Calm Down, where he said, maybe to take him back into time, I stuck out like a sore thumb, so I gave him the finger. Yeah. With a forehead that he grew horns from. So there's been some public perspective over this. Some do view Eminem as like the devil, which is interesting to me. I don't know that means hip hop the devil or that he is going with an analogy that he embraces about that. I could be wrong. Also, just so you guys know, I interpret lyric breakdowns from time to time. I'm not the greatest at knowing everything. So if I miss anything regarding this song, please let me know in the comments below what I may have missed. Okay. So yeah, he did pose about this in Curtain Call 2, where he did pose with the devil horns, and he does the, I'm not gonna do it because that's Mason stuff. I don't get into that. Whatever. Anyways, still a white jerk pulling up in the Chrysler to the cipher with the Vicks, Perks, and a Bud Light shirt. All right. So it's a lot here. Gotta pack in. Give me a second. Eminem, despite all his fame, is just a normal guy that raps, and he used to compete at ciphers back in the day. As a matter of fact, I think he did rap battles too, which is loosely based on the movie. The movie 8 Mile is loosely based on him actually being a guy who used to do rap battles from back then. And Chrysler happens to be a motor company that was founded in Detroit, Eminem's hometown. So we know that. You know what I mean? Marshall Mathers, his hometown. You feel me? So yeah, he did his thing there. And look where he's at. That came a long way. Lyrical technician and electrician, y'all light work. That was nice. Okay, so triple entendre here. He likens himself to that of an electrician, talking about how skilled and precise his craft is when it comes to how he expertly handles electrical work. Number 2, he plays on the literal meaning of light work, which is also a wordplay here, not just a trace entendre here. Talking about how he performs his job very, very well in the housework, but also implies that when it comes to going about, fixing or handling other artists that, aren't as hard as he is, they're easy. They're considered to be light work, which means he rises above them. He's head above and shoulders, above. How the old saying goes. He's head above head and shoulders. I forget the overall reference. He's over you, basically. He's on top. You're right here, right? So that's what he's getting here. And then it also means a challenge, something that's easy again. That's third. Okay, the first one was based off of the light work when it came to electrical work and how you put the light work, the light bulbs and whatever. And the third one talks about how to challenge the idea of taking certain tests that's just easy. It's not that hard. And Eminem's pretty much saying that his superiority and the dominance that he has in the rap game, outshines his contemporaries. Can't be mad at that. Okay. That's all I'll say. And I don't gotta play pretend. It's you I make believe. Yeah, bro. And I'm here to stay because if I was to ever take a leave, it would be aspirin to break a fever. That was nice. So take a leave, the drug will take a leave, but take a leave. If I was able to leave the game alone, it would be aspirin to break a fever, and aspirin you take to break, concerning that you have a fever. That was nice. I like how he treated that with that. And then he transitions over to this next line. If I was to ask for Megan Thee Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at a feat? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back. So, all right. That was so okay. That was crazy what he just said there. So I didn't catch it at the time when he said shot at feet. I said shot at feet. So I'm gonna just say this: Megan Thee Stallion, Tory Lanez, 2022. If you know, you know. I'm not gonna go into details about that because we'd be here all day, right? But what he's saying is that he perhaps unlikely would not be able to collaborate, do a song with Megan Thee Stallion because of the fact that he don't know if he'll have a particular shot at having a feature, but shot at feet. If you again, like I said, Megan Thee Stallion, Tory Lanez 2022. If you know, you know. Okay, feel like that, right? And so let me see. There was a killer remix where he did interpolate Megan Thee Stallion's body on I forget the remix. Yeah, the remix of Killer, right? That was back in 2021. Yeah. So yeah, they have done some stuff. I think Megan has shouted out Eminem before in the past, but again, it's we'll know for sure if they have done a song together. I don't know if she's gonna be on the album. If she is, that would be a surprise. But yeah, well, at least to me. Okay, here we go. Chorus by Eminem. Abracadabra. I'm about to reach in my bag, bruh. Abracadabra, just like that, and I'm back, bruh. All right. So there's a song called Abracadabra back in 1982 by the band Steve Miller Band. Steve Miller Bands? Yeah, Steve Miller Band. And they put that record out. And so what he's saying out here is he's interpreting what they said, but he's also referencing towards Houdini because, magic. And then if you listen to On a Common Day with him and Young M.A., he does mention Abracadabra again in some other songs as well. Black Magic, Sky Gray as well. So anyways, Bridge, sometimes I wonder what the old me say. If he could see the way stuff is today, he'd probably say that everything is gay. What's my name? What's my name? All right. So people's happy. This also could be a reference to the LGBTQ. Eminem has always been accused for the longest time of having to be homophobic, which has alienated his contemporaries, his fans. Some fans hate him for that. Well, if you're not a fan of him, you probably wouldn't go as far as hate him for it. You would probably love him for it. But he doesn't mind pushing the envelope. Is what I'm trying to get at here. Eminem does not mind pushing the envelope, letting it be known what he feels and how he feels about it. Right. So there's just that. I'm not going to go into details about it, but he's talking about people just being happy, and also today where we got things like Pride Month existing. So yeah. And then what's my name? What's my name? Interpolation of Without Me, and then My Name Is. Classic record. Verse 3. So, how many little kids still want to act like me? I will say, I'm gonna just reference and put like this: people who are still Eminem stans. I'm a bigger prick than Cacti B. So cactus, so prick. You know what I'm saying? Prickly in nature, being covered in thorns, but he's a prick. Means an unpleasant person. Nice wordplay. And that's why these words sting, just like you were being attacked by bees. Okay. And the couple leaning back my seat, bumping R. Kelly's favorite group, the Black Guy Pete. Oh my gosh. Yo. Okay. And the couple leaning back my seat, bumping R. Kelly's favorite group, the Black Guy Peas. Yo. Yo. All right, bro. Okay. So there is the Black Eyed Peas. That's an actual hip hop group. You know what I'm saying? Is what he's referring to, the Black Eyed Peas. But he's saying bumping R. Kelly's. That's wild, yo. Eminem really don't care, bro. He does not care, man. Gosh, y'all know about what happened with R. Kelly, man. Y'all know, man. Dang, bro. Wow, bro. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, it sounds like he's saying Black Eyed Peas, Black Eyed Peas, the Black Eyed Peas, but black. I don't need to explain that more and more. Y'all know what happened with R. Kelly. It's no secret. And then y'all also know, if you're a big fan of Black Eyed Peas, you should know what is being implied here. Oh gosh. Okay, let's move on. So in my Air Max 90s, white tees, walk-in parental advisory. Okay. So yes, back in the day, Eminem was known for just wearing those 90s, white tees, you feel me? And then, pushing the envelope again, doing what he had to do because his content, back in the day, as much as it is still to this day now, was very violent, very aggressive, just very much out there. It was very explicit. If I can, not be a judge of it, but examine it, cross-examine it, The transgender cat's Siamese identifies as black but acts Chinese. Okay, that was nice. It's a pretty nice line. It's a pretty solid line. You know what I'm saying? I identify as this, but this time he's calling to race Siamese, cat Siamese, Siamese cats, but they act Chinese, and it's a black cat essentially, but it feels like it's Chinese and talks, I guess, in their language, right? So yeah, like a mother effing hacky sack, I treat the whole world because I got it at my feet. I've never played hacky sack, but I do know the game. So, and I do know what it requires for someone having to do. Again, just Eminem being very playful with his words. How can I explain to you that even myself, I'm a danger to? Some shady. I hop on tracks like a kangaroo. That say a few things or two to anger you, but after that, if I think that, I'm gonna say that. Cancel me, what? Okay, that's it. Go ahead, Paul, quit. Snake, prick. You male crossdresser, fake. You know what? So a male crossdresser. Not he didn't know he didn't call Paul a male crossdresser. That's crazy. And people get upset when you say long lines like that. Oh my gosh, people. Oh, I'm not gonna go there. I know in my own time personally what I see. I'll put it. But yeah, this is going to offend some people for sure. I'm quite sure it's already offending a lot of people right now when it comes to this Houdini record. And I'll probably get stuff for that, but you can all, pleasure. In fact, F them, F Dre, F Jimmy, forget me, forget you, forget my own kids, they're brats. Yeah. He got more than one kid. I thought it was just Haley. Oh, that's right. He doubled some kids. Okay, got you. Okay, yeah. If you see the visual, it's Eminem in the back. It's hilarious, but whatever. They can screw off. Them and you all. You know what I'm saying? In other words, like leave me alone. Go away. You too, Paul, got 2 testicles, big as RuPaul's. Okay. RuPaul Drag Race, we getting there. We going there. We going there. You feel me? We going there. We going there. What you thought, you saw, and what you saw, because you're never going to see me. But man, see, going back to that magic, so that magic, you know what I'm saying? Theme. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Theme of this song. I like it. Caught sleeping, and see the kidnappers never did happen like Sherry Papini, Harry Houdini. I vanished into the thin air as I'm leaving. Like, all right. So, for historical context, I'm going to talk about this just right quick. Sherry Papini is a Californian stay-at-home mother who pretty much faked her own kidnapping in 2016 and had disappeared for at least 3 weeks before reappearing. I read some news about this, so we're clear about the research. With an elaborate tale of being held captive by 2 women. And after some investigation going on, they discovered that she lied and was actually trying to stay with her boyfriend. She was arrested on these charges and also had mailed some. She also got charged, I think, with mail fraud too, back in March of 2022. And yeah, she was sent to prison, back in 2023 for about 18 months. She probably still is a prisoner as we speak right now because she did that. So, yeah. It's a lot of tabloid stories, which you read all the time for sure. And then Harry Houdini, you know what I'm saying? Legendary, the performer. So, yeah, man, he passed away years ago. He's 52 years old. Funny thing is, Eminem will actually turn 52 later this year in October of this year for 2024, which is crazy. So, yes, shout out to Harry Houdini from what he was able to do back in the day. But, yeah, man, this was a lot of references here. And, again, the usual Eminem raps where he's pushing the envelope. If you know what there is to expect from Eminem, you know that he's going to do it at his very best, and he's going to kill it. Again, I didn't cover a whole lot. I didn't want to, bore you guys to death about every single thing, every single detail, but just, trying to be a bit straightforward and not too detailed about it. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this song reaction, please request for more songs by Eminem or artists that are very similar. And again, ladies and gentlemen, please do me a quick favor, and that is to like, comment, subscribe, and views. Put your minds out there. The link of this song will be down in my description below. This was Eminem's Houdini, the official music video produced by M and Luis Resto. Proceeding to the upcoming album this year, this month, this week, The Death of Slim Shady. All right. And if you guys would like to, make sure my last 2 states, and I'm out of here. I'm tired. If you guys would like to, feel free to donate a super thanks to help support the channel, as I would like to return the favor somehow, some way this year in 2024. And follow me on my social media from Facebook to Instagram to Twitter, where I will try my hardest to remain consistently active, giving you guys old reactions, new reactions, while trying my best to stay up to date. King Life, we are out.